welcome to my third video log, and we have lots to talk about for our IPLP. My three goals, as a reminder, are confidence, using science lessons, and class management. And let me just start by saying that I literally had the best week ever. I really loved my class and the lessons that I taught, and I really love my teacher and I love my students, and they're just the best. I really love it. My first goal is confidence, and this week it went pretty good. I feel like in my heart and in my soul I was confident, but maybe I didn't look too confident, like standing out basically. But I think that I was confident. I was funny. I used my jokes, my personality, and my teacher really liked it, and I could tell that. And I think that's the most important thing for me, is that I feel comfortable enough to use my personality in the class. And so I feel like my confidence is better, but I still need to work on it a lot, especially when it comes to class management, which is my third goal. My class management for my goals was not good at all. Like, I know it's the end of the year and the students struggle with being quiet and they're excited that the school's almost out and everything, but it was really bad. I taught on Tuesday for half the day, and Thursday I taught most of the day, and they were just so crazy. I tried everything. I tried, like, if you can hear me clap once, if you can hear me clap twice, hands up thing where they put their hands up and they're supposed to be silent until the teacher can, like, say something, off and on the light bulb. Just weren't listening at all. And I felt like my voice was just so soft in the classroom compared to everyone's loud voices, where I just wasn't getting my points across, and they couldn't even understand or hear the instructions because there were so many people talking, and every time I tried to do something, they would just automatically start talking again no matter what I said. And even the teacher would turn off the light. Her thing is, they turn off the light and they put their heads down as quick as possible, and they close their mouth. And even after she had done that, as soon as she turned the lights back on, they started talking again. It was just crazy. And I know it's the end of the year and that's why this is happening, but I feel like it's my fault for not doing a good enough class management. Look up things that I can do for class management. I just need to research more ways and try and experiment different things. They do have this thing in the class where they have stars that lead up to a prize, and they're working on getting the prize, and they only have 8 stars left, but the stars can be taken away. So maybe I could use that as an incentive to listen. And they also have little magnets on the board. There's like green, yellow, red, and red's like no go. They won't get a candy at the end of the day. So I can move. I just found out from the teacher. I don't know why I didn't think about this, but I can move the magnets. So I'm gonna start doing that, see if it helps. It's so frustrating because I feel like I can't get at a higher level. And Brother Pacini had mentioned calling in a voice coach, and I think that would be very beneficial because I just can't get my voice higher than like a normal talking, and it's just so soft. I don't feel like they can hear me. They get loud is like yelling, being mean, and I don't want to do that. I'm gonna work on that. I talked to some teachers about advice, and they basically said, like, trial and error, trying different things. I'm going to monitor a teacher this week. My teacher recommended me watching her and see what she does, because my teacher said that she never raises her voice at all, and she's fine. And so I'm going to try that and see how it goes. My last goal is working on the science lessons. I actually taught 3 science lessons today out of my science binder, which is super exciting. And the teacher had basically asked me to teach a measurement lesson. I think it was very interactive. The students loved it. It's labs that are already prepared, ready to go. You just have to teach them and explain the directions, and so I think it went really well. But again, with the class management, it was so hard to even explain the directions at the end of the day. It was nuts. But my biggest part in my 90 minutes that I worked on was organizing my binder. I had 40 labs from my integrated science class when I took it, but I've been the TA for 3 semesters now, and I've gathered other labs. And so last class, I actually went through the extra labs that they had, and I went through each one and got the ones that I didn't have. I organized all of them into sections that the teacher would ask me to teach. And so just an example, I have one here, and this is binder number 2 because I had so many. I made a table of contents as well, and I printed it off today, but it's my backpack, so I'll add that after this video. Here are all the topics, and they're not just the ones sticking out, there's a lot more, but we have compare and contrast, measurement, graphing, and this is my English lessons. But so this has the rest of my science lessons and a lot of the lessons that I've made in the but I'll show you the videos of me organizing, and I spent so much time, like probably 3 hours organizing them, and making the table contents for both of them. I probably have over 200 labs or different activities that I can use in classrooms, and I would not have done this if it weren't for my goal. I'm really happy that I did. And so here are those videos.
As part of my IPLP, I want to use more science labs, and I discovered that I don't have very good organization in my order of the labs, and so I'm going through and I'm spending my 90 minutes organizing all of my labs into sections that I could use as the teacher asks. So for example, I have sections for measurement, sections for graphing, sections for space, ecosystems, power, sound. I have all different options for when the teacher says, can you get me or make me a lesson about measurement, I can get one of these labs and use it. So I'm super excited, and hopefully it will help me in better characterizing things and in finding better lessons and having more variety, because I'm able to find what I'm looking for. So this is the binder that it's going to go into, and I will show you it once I'm finished. Thanks. Okay, so I wanted to show you the finished product of my binder, and this is my table of contents with the sections that I sorted them into. Everything, including making this index, ended up taking about 3 hours or so. So it took a while, but it is now into topics that if the teacher asks about, I can teach. So for example, like predicting, chemistry, space, I have one on measurement and graphing, and shapes. And this binder is mostly with science labs that I've done in the past, mostly about the topic of science in each tab. And then this binder has all of the rest of the lessons, and it has a lot of the lessons that I also make for other classes. And this one includes measurement and graphing because there was just so many. And I also have my other lessons in there. And so the topics are measurement, compare and contrast, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited. I think I did a good job. And I'm going to make a table of contents for this one because it's literally like 2 whole thick binders of different lessons that I can use. And I got mostly from integrated science, but also from different lessons that I made in the past that I copied and put into plastic sleeves. So it's professional, looks nice, love it. But like, look how helpful it already is.
Thanks for watching my 3rd video, and I will continue to work on my IPLP, and I don't think I should change any of my goals right now because I'm still working on them. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.